have to for two new member join with us.
Yes, yes. So you can mute them directly. Mute them. Yeah, Mohit. Mohit.
Yeah.
So for my opinion, the most I don't say like just a single thing. All the parts of our body is very important because the all are the works simultaneously, means parallelly. If one is not work, then we means we are facing so much problem. So yeah, means I can say, right, I would say all body parts are important. Yeah, that's all.
So you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Yeah, Amir Ali. Hello, Amir Ali. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The screen is visible to you?
Yes, of course. The same
Yeah,
question is there for me also.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so as the earlier before me, the person who I don't know who is there.
Rajesh.
Rajesh, sorry. As the Rajesh told, all the parts of our body is important for us. So I agree with them because if your any parts like if your eyes are not working, you are feeling incomplete. So as I can say, कि body parts are important to do any work. If you want to study, if you want to do a work, if you want to work your own work, you need to all the body parts. But it doesn't mean ki the people doesn't have a body part. It's like the person who doesn't have a hand. It means he is incomplete, or he needs to feel bad for us because uh, how can I say? Sorry for that, but my communication is not good, so I'm not express myself easily. So please compromise with that because our native language is not so.
Amir Ali, you can talk whatever you want to know. You don't worry
Yeah.
about.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So
means don't think about that.
Hmm.
All are here
thank
for learning this English.
Okay. Thank you for the support.
Yeah.
So as I say, when the someone doesn't have any body part, so it doesn't need, he cannot do anything. He also can do whatever I do, whatever you do, whatever the person who have every body parts. So and the question is that what are the most useful parts. So in terms of this question, I can say that useful part is our eyes, our legs, our hand, and senses, all the senses who have in our body. It's also important for us, and as well as our mind is so yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thank you for it. Yeah, so Hemant.
Yeah. Can I speak right now?
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Please mute yourself. Actually, background noise is coming.
Now it's audible.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are the most useful part of our body? Myself, it's brain. Okay. Okay. Now you can audible right now.
Yeah, you are audible, and please go ahead.
See, myself, it's brain. Okay, because every part of the organ, let's consider eye, nose, ears, teeth, and every part of the body. Okay, every nerve is attached to the brain. Okay, every signal is comes from brain. If we touch a point, if we touch a very sharp edge, okay, we get a sense that it is a harmful for us. Brain tell to us that do not touch that. If we touch any heat substance, the brain tells us, do not touch those. That means brain is the very and most useful organ in our body. And also the brains, while we are seeing or while we are hearing, and also while we are eating and everything, those nerves are connected to the brain. Okay, while we are seeing any object, those images are uh, fall on our retina. Okay, this retina is contains some nerves which is attached to the brain. Okay, so then what happened? The brain will tells the about this is uh, I mean it tells us that this is a subject or this is a some object. Okay, this is an image, this is a scene. I mean it will tells us. Okay, and also if you consider about teeth is also attached to some nerves. Okay, uh, when we and also dentists usually take when they pick up that some teeth which is not useful. Okay, they will take very carefully also because some nerves will be attached to the teeth. Unfortunately, we the pick up the mostly important. Okay, important nerve. It definitely hurts our eye and also the brain. Okay, in my view, brain is the most and useful part. Okay,
Okay,
right.
okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Mohammed.
Yeah, actually, if you are talking about what are the best part of our body, but every part of our body is all are important. But if you are talking about if the major part of our body, like five parts are there, so if this five parts are not there, you can't survive. First one is like heart, brain, kidneys, liver, and lungs. If these five parts are not there, you can't survive. It will be very difficult for you to survive. So if you are talking about the brain is the supervisor of our body. So it is controlling and is control of our body. Okay, so it will also sending like signal to all our body parts. And if you are talking about like heart is responsible for pumping and spending some blood throughout our body. And the kidney is responsible for like removing our extra fluid from the blood. And if we are talking like if you see liver has like many function, like we are talking about like it detoxifying our harmful chemicals and broke down of drugs and filtering of blood also. It also helpful, liver is do such kind of work also. But in lungs is responsible for like it is removing oxygen from our from the air, and also remove the carbon dioxide from which we are exhaling right now. So it is this five organ is very important for our body. If it is not there, it will be very difficult for us to survive in our life.
Okay, yeah. So thank you, Mohammed. I think, in my opinion, every component of your body is very much essential, and so I think if you are losing something, I think you are incomplete. But now the things is very different because even having some kind of organ failure, still people are surviving, still people are living their life, so still they are able to transform their life. And so I think this is not a good thing. Like if you are not having a complete, if you are not having an organ and you are not able to survive, people can survive. But the most essential, or you can say the most essence or the most important part of the body is, like, as you know, like brain, and I think heart is also there, and even lungs and all are there. But I think these two combination are there which actually always try to make you feel good. And as the brain works and can control anything, and I think you can put your step, or if you can't move, if your brain is not working, if your brain is not giving signal to your body, I think all the nerves which are connected are actually the controller is the brain, and the brain actually transmit the kind of signal and try to put a kind of sign. And so because of that, we are moving and we are living our life. And as you know, like heart is a very essential part of our body, and because of heart we are getting some oxygen. We are the kind of blood flow, our heart is regulating the blood flow. blood flow of our body, and like there are many cells are there in the body, and I think it's a kind of baffling thing which is very much complicated in our body, and still sometimes doctor get confused what to do. Sometimes a new disease came out in the market, so I think these two are very essential, and even there are lot of thing in our body which is very needed, and without them we are not able to move ahead. And sometimes we have seen like some liver failure or some organ failure, like lungs diseases, or you can say some kind of cancer. So these are the heart cancer, or you can say brain hemorrhage. So these kind of diseases are very much detrimental to our health, and so I think living a healthy life is very necessary now, and for that you need to take care of your all body from the day one, so that you can live and you can sustain more in your life. Okay, so
Okay, that's
yeah,
great.
Rajesh, yeah, on the second question you have to answer.
Okay. How many parts of your body can you name? So from the starting, I can say, means one by one.
You can tell any name, no problem. Whatever.
Okay. Means okay, leg, hand, nail, palm, finger. Is this right?
You continue. Don't ask us to, because this
Okay.
No, we are not the professionals. Okay, we are also a learner.
Okay. No problem.
We are just communicating with each other.
Okay. So finger, nail, palm, hand, hair, leg, thigh, and kidney, lungs, heart, hair, head, eye, eyebrow, nose, ear, teeth, tongue, and what's left? Heart and tummy and mouth, skin, and nerve, and mind, head. Yeah, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so Amit.
Yeah. So I'll start with my hand, neck, and hand, neck, foot, finger, and eyes, ear, hair, head, and we'll go through inner part like our lungs, kidney, our mitochondria, our mind, and chest, our tummy, and our six packs also. We can say that and our like yeah, that's
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think Mohammed.
Yeah. If you, what, how many parts of our body you can you name? So if we start from the start, so we have head, first head, then face, then neck, then shoulder, then arm, then elbow, then forearm, then hand, and sorry, wrist also, then thighs, then knee, then leg, then foot, then toe, and then ankle.
So you're done?
Yes, I done.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, Rajendra.
Yes. Good evening to all.
Oh, Rajendra, thank you.
Actually, just joined. Actually, I was doing something, so I just find the time. So I think I should join. So today this is a very different topic. Okay, thank you. But
so yeah, you have to answer both. Okay.
No, you can start second question. You can start from second.
okay, I will give answer to both one, because second one is a little bit tough. So as we all know that mind is a very very important, most important part of our body, because it controls all the other part of the body. So and if I talk about parts of body, so we all know that head, then neck, nose, ears, eyes, elbow, hand, fingers, thumb, or then chest, then abdomen, and legs, thigh, then two finger, then foot fingers, then wrist, and what can I say? Then that's all I think. I know this is all.
Okay, you are done. So I think now it's my turn. And you guys know, like you guys also told like what are the basic body parts which we all know. But I think there are a lot many things we need to answer, and I don't know that I can also answer, because it's a kind of little deep thing, and I think any kind of biology student or the student who can actually who study deeply can answer. But I think we have we have a kind of torso is there, which is connecting our neck to our lower body part, and because of that we are moving our neck. And there is a cartilage muscle is also there, which is on our lower body parts on our leg, which is connecting the muscles of our leg. And because of that, I think if we hurt our cartilage muscle, I think we can't properly move our leg properly, and because it's a kind of muscle in our leg. And you can say like skin is the, I think it's the largest part of our body, and it is our whole body is covered by skin. And because of that, we are getting protection. And you can say the strongest working part of body is the heart. And I think it's a heavy load thing which is doing is our heart, which is doing every day. And you can say the most powerful is our brain. And you can say like there are lot many things, even our legs and there. So it's a basic structure we can see. And in our internal part there are a lot many things. Even pancreas are there. There are many glands are there. So because of that, I think in liver there are many organs. Even 78 organs are there in our body parts, which are very much essential and very deep. And so they all try to play their essential role. And I think for everyday life we need to eat some kind of good things, so that we can actually give them a better life, so that we can also live. Because because of we are not giving that much vitamins or minerals to each muscle, we are facing diseases or difficulties in future. And you have seen like some kind of multiple failure, organ failure, liver failure, heart problem. You can say like sometimes we are not eating that good quantity or good quality of food. And sometimes because of heavy cholesterol in our body, our heart is not able to pump, or the blood surface is not flowing, you can say smoothly or swiftly. So because of that, we are facing many difficulties in future. So I think we need to take care of all if we have time and if we are not that much sick. Thank you. Yeah, Mohammed, your skin is not.
Now
Okay,
now it is visible.
yeah. So how do you take care of your body? So guys, I think who is that? Amir, you can start. Okay. Amir, are you there? Hello, Amir. Okay, Rajendra, you can start. Hello.
Yes, I'm there. So question is how do you take care of body? So everybody needs some basic things like proper food is required to take care of body. If right kind of food is not you are taking, then there is a, because it is like a oil for the body. If we are taking a proper food, like in proper carbohydrate, protein, and other thing, then it is good. And same time exercise is also necessary, but after certain age, because if you are not exercise, then you will feel a little kind of problem. And same time we have to work something, because when you are working different kind of activities, then your body is fit. Because we all know that there's a, if anything is idle, then that will be not work after some time. So body is also similar kind of thing. So we need to take do some kind of work daily wise, otherwise and our body take rest. So these things are required, and a good intake, because our body is made of 70% of water things. So sufficient liquid is also required for our body, and same time sugar, some kind of sugar and salts. This is a basic requirement for our body. And yes, and that is all from my side.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Mhm.
Okay, so Atit.
Yeah. Okay, Mohit, thank you. So yeah, like to care body, we have to make hygiene. Like we should be very clean. We should bath daily. We should take care ourselves. Like currently, this is most important thing because the coronavirus pandemic is all around. So yeah, like first thing is to make hygiene because our immune system is responding to the virus. So okay, so like body is made up of like millions of cells, and cells are working all the time consistently. So like right from the birth, like our body is working, so it needs repairment, it needs rest. When so so whenever there is some wound or some anything bad happens to our body, then we have to take care of that, then we can get repairment. Okay, so this is how we care for our body. So how many parts of your body can you name? So many parts, like we have brain, we have skeleton system, we have heart, liver, uh, tongue, eyes, ear, nose, all the body parts. Yeah. What
Yeah,
are the most
no,
useful
you.
parts? Okay. What
Yeah.
what
Now
are the most okay?
it's over. It's over. You will answer the last one later. Okay. Now I'm going to pass on to someone. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Mohammed.
Yeah, so question is, how do you take care of your body? So nowadays I'm not take caring any kind of body, but what kind of thing we should do? So first things, we need to sleep on the time, because sleep we need to sleep on we need to go to bed early. And because sleep is very important for us, because it will improve your concentration, and it will improve your focus, and you also look some fresh in morning day, because the day after, because when you sleep at night, next day you are going to do a lot of work. So sleep is very important. So second thing is about nutrition is also important for our health, because if you are not eating, if you are not to take care of your what you are eating, so it will also create a problem. So you need to take care about your food. You need to have some fruits, and don't like outside fruits, like some, what we can call this kind of food, like pizza, what we can call junk food.
Junk food.
Yeah, so we need to avoid such kind of foods, so it will create a lot of problem for our health also. And the third thing is actually we need to like mental health is also required. We need to do like meditations for our mental, because it is very important organ in our body, mind. So we need to do such kind of like for our mind we need to do some kind of like meditation. So we need to do some kind of things, and then we have like some other also exercises also there. So exercise we also do because our body needs something to exercise to make strong. So we require to do some exercise also. So these are the main important things that we need to take care of our body.
Yeah, thank you. Great. I think Abhi, hello, Abhi, are you there? Who's this LG K4? LG K4, are you there? LG K4 LT. Hello. Okay, so
Yeah.
no one is responding. Okay, I'm starting. Okay. So how do you take care of your body? So I think like the three basic things are like one is nutrition. I think having a good food is very important, and proper sleep. I think even we know like most successful people are even sleeping 5 hours or 6 hours. I think it's a very good thing, and if you will sleep for 7 or 8 hours, it's a very good thing. But you can manage, I think, for 6 hours also if you have some kind of great ambition in your life. And the third is like you can say doing some kind of exercises, and you can add with yoga also. So these are the three main components so that you can actually take care of your body. So while doing exercises and yoga, you can actually control your mind. And I think if you can control your mind, I think you can 50% you can win the battle, because after that you will take the decision and you will give task to your mind. Okay, you will do like this. So your mind will respond like that, because sometimes what happens, like our mind control ourselves. So because of that, we are losing and we are not able to control ourselves. Suppose we are going in the market and we have seen some kind of junk foods or sugary foods are there. So we will eat, and because we are not able to control our mind at that time. So because having a control of your mind, I think it's a very good thing to take care of your body. So these are the three things, and I think like eating junk foods or eating sugary fruits, I think you are actually creating a kind of detrimental thing to your health. And like there are new diseases are coming, so it's better to take care of your body. And even you can actually daily bath is very needed, so that you can actually the outer part of your body is also necessary to take care of, like your face, your whole body, skin. So I think it's very necessary to take a bath daily, and so that you will also feel fresh. And you can eat many good foods, so that you will not like you have seen like people are sometimes after becoming so busy in their life, they become lethargic or they become you can say somnolent. So because of that, they are not performing they're not taking care of your body, they are not doing exercises. So it's necessary that you can be consistent with your taking care of your body, so that you will not feel lethargic, or you will not lose up easily, or you can say very soon. So for that, you have to work on your body. Yeah. So thank you. And next, I think we are three only. Okay. So Atit, the last question is there. You have to answer that. Would you rather have the perfect body or be super intelligent?
I would rather have like to have a perfect body, because I feel like I am good in like nobody can be very super intelligent. Nobody can use all brain cells to get into super intelligence. So I feel like perfect body is rather I would like to have, because if you are doing regular exercise, if you are doing proper if you are taking proper food, and if you are taking proper sleep, then and you are if you are exercising on a daily basis and improving on your body, then you can get into more perfect body, so I would like to have a perfect body, not super intelligent, because no one can be super intelligent. I feel the same that way.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Mohammed.
Yeah. So would you prefer perfect body or super? Both things is required, because if you are if you are not thinking about, like, if you are super intelligent, means what we need for super intelligent purpose, you need to do some kind of exercise. So super intelligent will also come through the exercise, and through if you do some kind of like if you give some if you work hard on your body, then you are getting some like you will get some knowledge about something. So if you give some time for your body, then you are gaining something. So first of all, we need to make ourselves very perfect, and then we definitely that it will come automatically, intelligent will come automatically, because your body if your body is perfect, and if your body is you are take care of your body, so automatically your mind is also fresh. So automatically you will go to that approach only, to go for like a development side only you will go. So I am preferring perfect body than super intelligent. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. That's great. So LG K4, are you ready to answer, or LG? Yeah, why they are joining, I don't know. Okay, so I think it's depend on like everybody. Like some need some kind of they are always try to focus on their particular skill or to improve themselves, and some always try to focus on how they can get a perfect body. So, can get a perfect body, and so I think in my opinion it's a very good thing if you have a good body. You can say not a good body like having a muscle. I think it's a good physique, or you can say having a good health, because you have seen like now after 10 years or 15 years your body will end up easily and you will lose easily. So you will not like people are not able to perform that much with great efficiency, and so because they are not taking care of their health. So I think if you have a great ambition, if you have a great desire, or if you have some kind of destiny you want to achieve, so I think for that you have to first start from your body, because your body is there always. The body will perform the duties which you have to work in future. Otherwise you will not able to perform that much better. So I think you have to work on your body from the starting day, and intelligence will come automatically, I think, because you are controlling your mind, you are doing the good thing, because you will feel fresh, and you will feel rejuvenate yourself. I think you will you will reborn if you will like after 10 years. I think when you will see yourself and with other your same age, I think that person is not performing, or that person is not I think not maintaining his or her body. I think that person will end up. So, and if you have a perfect body and you have done a great thing with your body, I think you will do stupendously in future. And for that you need to work on your body, and yeah, intelligence will come automatically in future. So I think Muhammad is over.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
over, and
so I am stopping now.